Alicia Ann Cosby. I need Jessica on this one. This is 2-5. Can I have, hi, I'm right here. Can you present in Jessica on this, please? Cosby. Yep. Thanks, bye. That's your from Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Okay, your name?
Alicia Cosby.
How many court work program days did I ask you to do? And you're saying, and you've sent her medical proof, right?
Yes.
Just give me 1 second. Didn't I just order community service in the beginning?
I did that already.
Oh, was this a penalty? This was a violation?
Just hold on, yes, this was a violation, this was the penalty for her last violation, was the 2 days in the court work program.
All right, and you're satisfied from looking at everything that?
Yes, she provided medical documentation, I have a note from her doctor that's most recent, stating that she has some medical issues and she wouldn't be good on the court work program due to the strenuous work that they'll be doing.
Defendant can serve 16 hours of community service in lieu of completing 2 days on the court work program. And I presume that I assessed the fees, so court work program fees, Lisa, to be deducted. To
She's
be,
paid her balance in full.
oh, we gotta refund it. We're gonna have to refund.
I'll refund it, Judge. I'll send her a check.
Right. Refund of $70 to be sent, okay? That's what I'll do on, you understand?
No.
I'm gonna send you back $70 since you didn't do the court work program.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do 16 hours of community service in the light of the fact that you got a medical issue. And that you're gonna complete by January, what's the date of her, what's the date of her,
Your Honor, could you just keep the $70? And I have serious health issues.
you're gonna be able to do sedentary work. You're gonna be able to, I don't want your $70. We're not here to, you're gonna be able to do $70 to be completed by February 1st to 26th. I'll give you until no. Did I extend her probation before?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's extended now to March 4th of 2026.
Okay, well, I'll give you till February 1st to 26th, but we're gonna return the $70. You have to do 16 hours of community service by February 1. Now, Mr. Cole here complained to Jessica that you were driving by his house. Did you drive by his house?
No, I did not, Your Honor. I do not want no part of these people.
Okay, slow down. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a violation really. Okay? So, but I don't want you to go by there. Why are you guys?
Your Honor.
I didn't say you did.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something.
Hang on. Don't interrupt me.
I'm not gonna interrupt you, but I would like to say something. Please, when you're done.
Do not drive by.
I live in Johannesburg, Your Honor.
I know, so
I have a premature granddaughter that's fighting for her life. I do not care about these two people. I never have. I do not go by their house. I do not do nothing to them. I haven't had nothing to do with them in 6 years. They are lying.
Judge, if I could,
And
On
that's
the
all I
date-
say. That's all I don't.
on the date and time that this was, that this set happened was November 3rd. She was here November 3rd at the courthouse for an appointment with me, so she was in the area at that date and time. Also, based on, they did have video footage, based on the video footage, what the officer was able to look at, and based on her picture that's through the driver's license of Secretary of State, the officer confirmed that it looked like her in the video.
Okay.
He was pretty positive it was her.
So,
And she was in this area at that day and time.
so,
So I do believe it was her. Again, I don't believe this breaks no contact with her, but again, she has no reason to be driving by their home or anything like that.
Your Honor,
ma'am,
I have a video of him,
ma'am,
but I would like to say something.
no,
I don't,
no, this isn't about him.
he is on
Ma'am.
property.
Stop interrupting me. You guys want to fight like cats and dogs, that's up to
I don't
you.
get time for this.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Listen to me, please. I'm now ordering you not to drive down his street. You're gonna prepare an amended order. You're not to drive down his street. That's just stoking the flames. I don't know why you two are doing this as brother and sister, relatives. I have no idea. I don't understand it. Life is short. We don't get to live till we're 4,932. And quite honestly, life's too short for this, but that's just my opinion. You two want to fight? That's up to you. You two want to keep coming in here on violations and violation? That's up to you.
I'm not coming in here.
But-
They are.
Ma'am, I'm telling you not to drive down the street,
Understood.
okay? I didn't say you did it. You heard what I heard. You heard her say what she said. If I thought a police officer was lying to me, they'd be in here, subject to a contempt charge. I don't believe they were lying. I don't think you should go down there. I told Ms. O'Donnell when she told me about this that I really didn't think that was a violation of the no contact. Now I'm being clear. You're not to drive down his street. Do you understand that?
I don't even come to ground.
Do you
Yes, I do.
understand
Yes, I
me?
understand you.
All right. Now just settle down. Now, you can go out this way. We don't need to have any fighting going on here. You go out back this way through the court, get your community service done by February 1, and everybody will be happy, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Joshua Muniz, do we have him out there yet? I mean, is he able to do this or?
I'm
There
right
you
here.
go. There you go. Joshua John Muniz, 14B 108 400 A and B. Your name?
Joshua John Munoz Sr.
I don't want to know what kind of surgery you had. I hope it went well for you. Are you able to come here in person in 2 weeks or not?
Probably not, Your Honor. I sent in also that I only get $821 a month through my Social Security, and that runs really, really low with monthly bills.
Where do you
live
now?
I live in Farwell, Michigan,
How old are you?
41 years old.
Why have you waited 11 years to show up on this?
Honestly, when I was younger, I made a poor decision to keep driving around suspended. I went through a lot of medical, and then I didn't have a good work history due to medical. No money. Honestly, afraid of jail time at the moment when I did get arrested. And then now I did go through all the courts, and I don't know how your courtroom slipped through, but I went through all the courts and got my driver's license back. And I don't know how you slipped through, but
We slipped through. Well.
I don't know how. I went to Michigan State Police. They gave me a list of everywhere to go, and I got my license back. And then I got a speeding ticket, and they alerted me that I had a warrant with you, sir. And so then immediately, I think it was on a Monday or Tuesday, I called in to turn myself in to get this rectified. I need this to be cleared up. I'm short on money.
I know, but what do you want me to do here? I don't want to sound, you haven't been here in 11 years, sir. I mean, come on. You didn't even come and talk. Judge Kirsten was assigned this case. You haven't even come and talked to us in 11 years. And now you're saying you don't have any money. money on the left to center and the drywall suspend, even though it happened back in March of 14, we haven't even pre-tried. I mean, come on. What do you want me to do? You're saying I don't have money. I want to get this taken care of. What do you want me to do? I mean, come on.
Could you, Your Honor, and the court accept a small monthly payment? And I could do a fine on this, and maybe that would satisfy the court.
Mr. Muniz,
Yes, Your Honor.
I'd like to think I have a little bit of compassion, but I'm having a hard time with this one.
I wish you weren't having a hard time with this one.
Well, this is a tough one to have compassion with when you have not even shown your face here in 11 years.
I understand, Your Honor.
Judge,
Yeah,
just so you know, Mr. Muniz did send me photos that are very graphic. It was a very serious injury.
the surgery. Yes.
Surgery, yeah, just so you know.
No, thank you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mr. Muniz. I'm going to set you up with a lawyer. You're going to have to be patient. The lawyer will go and talk to the prosecutor about the driving on a suspended.
All right.
I got to tell you, in 1982, I worked in the LeClaire County prosecutor's office. You weren't even born yet. But it was probably the biggest mass murder shooting in our state's history until the rest of society's flipped out here in the last few years and decided they want to kill people in schools.
I know it's crazy.
Ugly. But anyway, I'll never forget that. You just be patient. We'll set you up with a lawyer. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mohammed, people against Smiley. Devontae Varcelis Smiley, 25F2437118. Good morning, Mr. Gay.
Morning, Judge. I'm getting back to Mr. Smiley. Mr. Smiley, say your full name.
You have to unmute there. Maybe, I don't know if you can do it. There you go. Your name?
Devontae Smiley. Good morning, Your Honor.
So we already have, oh, we do have a B file here. All right. So he's going to plead to no ops. They're going to dismiss the suspend. And then the other ones, he's going to plead well. False. Just, I know it is.
Mr. Smiley, is there any way you can close that door behind you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 second.
So he wants to plead to impeding on file B. He wants to plead to no ops on file A. He's going to dismiss the suspend on file A. He's already been in default. Any reason we shouldn't just keep the default judgment in effect?
Judge, he would plead responsibly.
It's still impeding traffic.
I understand, Judge. He was incarcerated, so he can have some issues, Judge. If the court would indulge us and allow us to plead to remove the default and allow him to plead responsible, Judge, if it doesn't make it the proceeding way.
It doesn't, because I'll tell you what, how long have you been in custody, sir?
2 days, Your Honor.
He wasn't in custody back in July, was he?
No, he wasn't.
All right, so I'm not going to take that. I'm going to keep that default judgment in effect. If you plead to no ops, the possible penalties are up to $100, fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent, right to a trial by court or jury, right to question their witnesses, right to bring in your own, right to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses. If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we will not have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the charge, no valid operator's license on person, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on April 2nd of 2025 in the city of Flat Rock, county of Wayne, on West Huron River Drive near James at 8:42 p.m.?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have a valid license with you on your person?
No, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Please accepted the no ops. You still have the default judgment in effect on the impeding, the suspends dismissed. What's he doing in custody now? Is it on this one?
No, Judge, he's got a different charge.
You gotta start staying out of trouble.
Yeah, man, I have been, when I'm in here
Don't
right
talk
now, it's
about
been
any
like,
other case. Don't talk about any other
that was
case.
2 years ago. I'm just saying, I've just been working. That's all I've been doing. I didn't even know that I had this warrant. I had moved. So once I get this situated, Your Honor, I promise, I just work. That's all I do. That's all I do.
Good. You're gonna have a lot of money to pay fines then.
You wanna know what's
Well,
crazy, Your Honor? I was just telling my lawyer, and I was telling the lawyer, like, man, I was just getting all this together. Literally. Literally.
For the court of law, Mr. Smiley being guilty to the failure to pay on default of this.
I'm just gonna deal with it on the failure to pay. Well, I mean, I'm not even gonna take a plea. We'll just work it out. Let's talk about the no ops. Anything you wanna say?
Like Mr. Smiley said, he was in the process of paying off his other hold. He did make several payments to several other jurisdictions, Judge, trying to clear those holds so he can get a valid license before he was picked up on this case. But from what he's told me, this case was 2 years old. He was just recently charged on it. So he was making an effort to kind of clear up his driving record so he could get a valid license. We'd have to court take that into consideration.
Gee, I don't
It's very.
see a traffic record unless it's in the other file. What else is he in there?
Mr. Smiley, what's your current charge? Why are you being held?
He has a pending felony with us, Judge. He was arraigned at the same time.
Oh, geez. All right, so we're taking the choir boy hat off of you. Hang on a second. Sir, don't talk about the case, please.
I'm
Do
not-
not
no, I
incriminate.
was-
Do not talk about that case.
I'm not, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
You want to say anything about this no ops?
No, Your Honor.
100 fines, 100 costs, 75 victim choice, $50 justice assessment, 3 1/4 or 60 days. Since he's been working so hard, he probably can pay that, right?
Well, he's in custody now, Judge. We have 30 days until they actually figure out ways to use fire.
Pay this one by December 20th.
Okay.
You gotta grow, hang on a second. You
Okay.
gotta grow up a little bit, son.
Yes, sir.
On the other case, I'll let you pay $30 per week,
Okay.
starting January the 9th. I don't think you're gonna do this. I've seen this rodeo game before. You gotta
No.
start straightening that out. Life is not fun if you're in custody all the time. Good luck.
You're right.
You're gonna
Yes, sir.
pay 3 1/4 by 30 days from today. Go write that down, December 20th. And then you're going to pay 30 per week beginning January 9th, okay?
I got you. Yes, Your Honor. I got you. I promise. I got you.
If you
I
need
promise.
more time, you call the court. We'll go on Zoom, honor before any one of those due dates. I'll give you an extension. Good luck.
Thank you.